Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Colorado's offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The gain makes it second and medium. We'll give it to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still...
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Clemson Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down here for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. There's so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A off the RPO, caught to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Single back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the Tigers move into the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fights through a tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Keeping it on the ground here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Clemson. Solid debut for this offense. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it on a counter. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Again, makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And now from the pistol formation. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Jukes to get free. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? On third and short, they hand the ball off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeps the football. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Hand off to the single back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing with green grass ahead. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Jukes to get past a man. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And on the carry, he's heading left. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Colorado. Made the defense look slow that time. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Just a great call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback does a good job of recognizing the matchup that he wants. Puts the ball up and away from the defender where the receiver can run underneath it for a big gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same as what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wonder, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Yeah, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Finding some room with the 25. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down just short of the end zone. First and goal from the 1.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Work.
Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown continues. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap, quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Buffs. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
BAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. See what they can do this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big play.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to throw yet again. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on fourth down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get